I need some good news.
I have some good news.
Turn that frown upside down.
That'll make you smile.
Let's get to some good news. Now, here's the good news.
In these days of chaos and insanity, we could all use a little good news. Let's look on the bright side with Mike Waters on 105.7 KOKZ.
Yes, presented by our very good friends over at Brainerd Roofing and Construction and sponsored by Waln Collision Center. So you've got an Iowa farming community and you know something is going to go right. But of course, something went wrong first. There's a lot of times there's a dark side before there's a bright side. So this Iowa farming community is really coming together and doing some work and harvesting crops for the family of a farmer who passed away last month. So 39-year-old Cole Venata, he died in a tree trimming accident in September, and he left behind a wife and 3 kids and the farm that's been in his family for 150 years. Cole's widow, Shannon Venata, has a lot to handle in the wake of her husband's death. I mean, can you imagine, just everything, aside from the farm. But, I mean, now she doesn't have to worry, though, about the farm and dealing with the acres of crops that need to be harvested. A group of 50 farmers from nearby farms just descending on their farm. And it's just the coolest thing in the world. They're helping them handle their harvest. It's around 25 auger wagons, 4 grain baggers, 15 combine harvesters, and so many volunteers are going to be harvesting nearly 1,000 acres of land in just a couple days. So the group's organizer, Clinton Blackburn, who is a friend of the family, says it's what Cole really would have done for his neighbors. He says Cole was a good man. Cole was someone who gave the shirt off his back to anyone. And you can imagine his wife is just, elated and so relieved that she's got, a good community helping her.
They kind of just pick up where I don't know where to go with it. And they just said, I got this. And they took over and it's been great.
She also says, I'll never be able to repay people for what they're doing today, but I'll try. And I'll bet you these people who are descending and doing all this work, they're not expecting any payment. That's what's cool about Iowa and the farming communities, right? Right. There's a bright side for you on a Monday morning. Presented by Brainerd Roofing and Construction with locations in North Liberty and Farmersburg. When you call, they'll be there. 319-430-3225. Sponsored by Waln Collision Center on Highway 151 in Fairfax. Waln Collision Center, where quality is their priority. Now everybody sing.
Always look on.